Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Commissar Roach Plays Stellaris. We left off last episode comparing fleet powers and killing a fallen empire and a very anticlimactic war. Or purifiers? Yeah. Purifiers, right?
No, reclaimers. Or no, guardians. Guardians, that's what they were.
It was sad.
The something guardians.
Yeah, it was like punching a baby.
They weren't even the cool fallen empires that have like ring worlds and shit.
No, they were sad.
They just cared about. They were the guardians, so that meant they gave a shit about Gaia worlds. So I actually think all their colonies are Gaia worlds. Mm-hmm. But yeah, whatever.
Who cares? Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and colonize this planet now.
Speaking of colonization, I now have 4 new colonies I can make.
Interesting. I kind of sworn I saw
all Gaia worlds.
Species. Set rights. Oh, colonization allowed.
Oh, right.
There we go.
We were still paused.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm actually, what I'm going to do...
Construction complete.
...is there is only 1 pop of my original cyborgs left. So I'm going to colonize a world with that pop and grow... and just breed the old guard of cyborgs there. I think it might be time to kill some of these fuckers too. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and declare war on the purifiers. Let's see. You're going to give me yawn. Is there just like a you die make tributary?
Just put them all in there. Just chuck all the planets in there and then take them all. Because I mean, there's only like what 5 left. You should be able to take them all without.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yeah, that's not. Yeah, I could take them all. Yeah, that's war score 58. No one's getting liberated here. Gonna get rid of those frontier outposts too, because I don't want them.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
All right, jump into their system, start blowing things up.
Construction complete.
Should this guy's set on
technological acquisition
aggressive? More armor. I will take it. See, I got some armies sitting around. Where's my fleet? Come on, build up. Oh, there we go. Alright. Go in and blow things up.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Alright, go get their fleet. Their fleet power is like 10k.
Well, I just realized I could have been doing this the entire game.
What?
During the contingency fight.
What?
I forgot that you now have a button for your sectors where you can just take 75% of their stockpile.
Oh, yeah.
Which, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, didn't know that until recently. And yeah, no, my sectors, like, a couple of my sectors, like Sector 003 makes 221 minerals a month. So
that's a few.
Like, yeah, I can just keep taking it. Like, I just got like 10,000 or 40,000 or something like that from their stockpile. It was humongous, and I was able to pay for a Dyson Sphere with that.
They had just enough shit. They had a Dyson Sphere packed up in storage. Just had to go get it.
Yep. Not even just the frame. Like, I'm starting the first step of the Dyson Sphere.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually working on the last section of the ring.
Because actually my fleet's so big, it's starting to stretch the limits of my energy production when it leaves a planet.
When it leaves a planet.
Yeah.
When you unplug all of your ships simultaneously, you nearly blow a fuse.
Yeah, pretty close.
Just start shoving pennies in there.
I wonder if I go to this celestial throne. What do we have here? Okay, everybody's moving out. Forced migration, that's fine. But let's see what we got here. So the Agra processing complex, I don't need that. Dark matter power plants, that's good. Autonomous fabricators. So yeah, there's a lot here.
There's some stuff.
I can use this.
All right, colonize the other section of the ring.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Objectives achieved. Alrighty. Ships off to the next system. Alright, 21% war score.
Technological acquisition successful.
I love the irony that I'm going to start... That as a robot, I'm now colonizing Gaia worlds.
Just colonize Gaia worlds, convert them to machine
Literally
planets.
their worst nightmare.
Alright, come on over here, start blowing some more stuff up.
And I'm using literally in its real definition. Like, I'm not using it as it's in the books now.
I hate that so much.
Wow, this is a... Really? This is a 10-tile Gaia world.
That's it?
Yep.
I'm a little surprised there.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Oh, they did have a 25k fleet, which is about to get jumped. Oh, you are so gonna die.
Planetary settlement procedure.
Go get him.
Initiated.
Go get him, boy. Go get him.
All right, let's do ship hull points 8.
Initiated.
Oh, the initial barrage of like long range artillery is beautiful. And then a wave of torpedoes, and then a wave of missiles. And they left. Oh, that's a lot of corpses. Your fleet is bad.
Yeah, their fleet left, but it's lost right now because it didn't show up anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I would know this because of my...
I have a lot of experience with lost fleets.
Well, no, because of my all-range sensors.
Oh.
There they are.
If I knew where if they were somewhere, I would see them. They're lost in the warp.
I can see a couple of them. Not sure if that's new production or if they just showed up.
Established.
And planet number 2 taken.
Construction complete.
Number
Ground
1.
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Alrighty. Sweet. Well, you can sit there and bombard that planet with one destroyer all you want. It's not going to do anything. Or one cruiser, even. Alright, so how much percentage do I need to completely destroy you? Demand sum 68%, war score 46%. Alright, so let's go kill someone else. Let's go take their capital. Yeah, let's jump into the system first and just wreck up the place.
And rack up the place.
Shut up, checkers! Oh, you guys used to be the thing.
The headless body of Agnew.
You guys used to be like my worst nightmare. Now look at you. Pathetic.
You're barely even people anymore.
Well, I mean, to me, they're not. They're just just chattel. Well, we're at this planet, so might as well invade it.
As you do.
Like you do. Alright, embark all. We think so little of these people, my general barely even gets experience for killing them. One or two more systems and they should be gone. Oh, I could upgrade my Dyson sphere for shits and giggles. So I'm working on level 2 Dyson now. Alright, where is my fleet?
I'm still waiting for mine to get its frame finished, or whatever the step is that I'm working on.
Yeah, the frame.
Because I got the construction site finished and then on the frame.
Mm-hmm.
The frame, does that provide anything?
No. I don't believe so, at least. I think once you get the first level done, you get 250.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Alright. 68%, 66% war score, so I'm almost there. Alright, to the capital.
What's your fleet size?
Where is my fleet? There it is. 198.
Okay. I'm at 2... I'm going to be at 218 once these last two join in, or actually more than that, probably.
Cool. Alright, that's your planet. Blow up everything along the way. Like, their stations blow up with like 3 hits from an artillery piece.
Surface settlement established.
Alright, ring.
I like that feudal fleet trying to race ahead of you to join up with the other ones.
3 ships. Alright, so... spaceport. Build a spaceport. Build multiple pops. I wonder if I don't think I can, but let's check something. No, I cannot terraform a ring system into a mech ring system. Because that'd be cool. Pew pew. Alright.
220. That is my current fleet size.
Cool.
And that's I'm 8 above my my fleet capacity limit. I'm at 1,080 of 1,072.
That's a few. I'm at 700 of 508. I'm 200 over already. But I'll probably get a lot more once I take these fuckers out and turn them into... I'm going to be turning them into a sector. Yeah, you build your thing, build more people, build all of the people. Well, robots. Build all the robots. Yep. Pave over those fields. They're useless. Don't need them. Alright. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. This is the one. Alright, embark armies. Over here. Land it there.
So you're gonna have the worst time because you've got a Restorers planet right there.
Yeah.
If we go to war with them.
Yeah, they're right next to me.
You've got to jump right on them immediately.
Yup. Let me finish up with I'm almost done with these guys, so as soon as we finish up with these guys, then I can look into fucking around with the big baddies. I'm about to land on their capital, so this should end the war. Capital World, Government Ethics Attraction, plus 100%. Not that it matters.
What the hell is wrong with these guys? They only have 5 buildings on the planet.
I told you. Most of their this is their capital, and most of their planets have been empty. They've all been like this.
Ooh, that's a cool thing that just happened. One of the tiles went from habitable to having a blocker.
Yeah, bombarded
and the
ground.
Bombarded ground.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that too.
I think it must be a new thing.
It's pretty cool. All right, almost done. So let's look at the galactic map. Taking an entire arm of the galaxy.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Damn straight they have. Surrender, bitches! At the end of the month, I probably as well. Yep, there it is. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this because I haven't made a sector yet. So let's
Should put them all in a sector.
Yeah.
They usually manage building like a robot pop before those guys are. Oh no, you don't have forced migration of normals, do you?
of normals. No, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. No, but that's a problem with me. Like if I take over an enemy world, I have to put it into a sector first off because they're usually right on the jiffy on the spot getting a pop built.
Mm-hmm.
I usually forget, and if I forget, then the world just goes dead because everybody moves out.
Oh, I just noticed the name of one of the systems they have. Zubin. Like from Futurama, Zubin Cigars. You smoke one of these, the Pope himself will be asked to be seated at a table far away from you. Alright, so... where's sector management would be all the way down here. Assign a leader. I haven't recruited a leader in ages. Recruit. There we go. Let's go ahead. I don't need your stuff, so keep it for yourself. Let's throw some materials at them, so that they have stuff to work with. Yeah, a ton. Yeah, take it all. Never mind. Sector colony pops. Sector settings. Space construction. Colonize. Respect tile resources. Redevelop. Build robots. Don't build military stations. Let's put them on balanced. Alrighty. I actually need to give away a couple more systems to this sector. So I'm at 18 of 14 now. I'm gonna get course sector. I should give a couple more away. So, sector management. Manage sector. Okay, that one, and that one. Yeah, go ahead and take those. Close. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. My first sector. I'm happy with that.
Almost 400 years in the game.
Yep. First sector. Ah, yes, you are breeding now. Excellent.
To the rest of the world, or to the rest of the galaxy, we must seem like monsters to them.
I don't see why.
We're two giant mechanical empires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, I'm just saying, it's like everyone else on the other side of the galaxy. They're all biological.
Yeah.
So
there's a
if this was a fiction setting, this was like for a setting for a story or something, like we'd be the bad guys. They would be
in all fairness, pretty much every game, if you look at it from the other perspective, who you are playing is the bad guy. Like I was watching Midge and Andy play Tomb Raider yesterday on stream, and all I could think I watched her murder like 7 people over the course of like half an hour of gameplay, just so she could like pick up some shinies. And I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, okay, so Lara Croft just flat out murdered, snuck up on people, and cracked their necks. Murder, man. She is a serial killer, like a mass murderer. And the only reason she did that is so she could steal another culture's like heritage and bring it home for profit. You're the bad guy, Lara. War.
This belongs in a museum that I will sell it to.
Yes, exactly. Build pop. Robot. There we go. Yeah, that was a big undertaking right there. And hopefully the AI will build buildings in this land.
I can check some that I recently colonized and see if the AI is doing things.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah, it looks like they're building stuff.
I like how for the first time in 400 years this species is allowed to copulate.
Shake off the old cobwebs.
Construction complete.
My governor's already ranked up twice. He's been governing this place for a year, and he went from 1 to 2 to 3 real quick, like.
Construction complete.
Well, all these upgrades. Now I'm at 231k fleet power.
231.
Yep, 231.9.
It's like I think once this sector is set, it'll be it'll help out my fleet. Well, the sectors help your fleet cap, right? All the spaceports in there.
Yeah, they all count towards
They
it.
all count good. I thought they would.
What's your naval capacity?
616.
Hmm.
I'm at 700 of about 600 right now.
I have a max of 1,097.
Well, you took the thing that increased it by like 200 flat, didn't you?
Yeah, I took galactic force projection. Was it? I think
something like that.
What is it? Yeah, plus 200 naval capacity, and I'm also still on Grand Fleet.
Oh yeah,
That thing has been checked for like 200 years.
I think I'm on Grand Fleet. Yeah, I've had Grand Fleet set up since I got knocked down to the OPM.
You know, you've made a big comeback. Like as a
Siberia 2.0.
Like you've well, even better, because Siberia was still pretty much a paper tiger at the end of that series.
I was a financial powerhouse, but my military was only suited for punching the AI.
If you had anyone else, or if you had anyone else that, or if your allies were not there by yourself, you couldn't have taken on an equivalent sized empire.
No.
Yeah. A bit of a paper tiger. But in this one, you're a contender. Like, you're one of the larger empires in the galaxy.
Could have been a contender. Let's see. Build robot. Yep, robots everywhere. All the robots.
I am at an equivalent fleet power to the Restorers, an equivalent naval capacity, and they're only superior in tech.
All right, let me see. We got. Oh, nope, that's the wrong guy. I got to go over this way.
You gotta actually go to his
equivalent.
capital.
I'm equivalent to superior.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only tech levels they could possibly have above us are, fucking, what's it called? The repeat techs. Couple extra repeat techs.
Yeah.
And I'm working on those. I'm about to get energy weapon attack speed number 5 and ship hull point number 8.
You see, I never did the hull point thing, so I'm only on 2 of that one.
Well, that'll be easy
which is
to get
why
them.
I was wondering. Yeah, which is why. Well, actually, not really. I'm at. It takes. Yeah. Comparing it to the other ones I'm researching, that one will be fine. But I was wondering why you had so much fleet power for such a small fleet. You have a shitload of hull points. That's why.
I have a few. And I'm on. And I have shield harmonics 7, and I'm working on shield harmonics 8.
I don't know what shield one I'm on. I think it's if I go down. Shields in physics, right?
Yes.
I have shield harmonics 3.
All right. I'm loving how I'm gonna have this one planet that's you guys get this planet. I'm not gonna call it a reservation, but you can go there and do your thing.
But we're gonna. It's a reservation.
But we're gonna make the reference.
You don't get to leave.
You don't get to leave. Gotta stay there. Rebuilding the sector is definitely helping because my fleet capacity went up from about 600 to almost 700. So I could definitely start blowing my fleet cap out of the water again. Well, why don't we start working on that? Let's build some cruisers or corvettes. I don't know what those guys are going to be firing at me, so let's diversify.
Energy weapons, because we saw them fight the contingency multiple times.
True.
And they have 2 Titans, remember that.
Oh, right, I did forget about those Titans.
Construction complete.
Like, not the ones we name Titans, like actual,
yeah,
like Titan-class warships.
I wish I could build those.
Construction.
Wouldn't it be great?
Did you ever play Masters of Orion 2?
Yes.
That's a good game.
Ben, I play games. Like, I've played games before.
All of the same ones.
4X games are one of... And 4X games are one of my most loved genres.
I honestly didn't know if that was kind of before your time, because I played that when I was very young.
Oh, yeah, it was way before my time.
And I'm a little bit older than you.
But, like, it may be before my time, but I'm not... You know, it's not like, oh, it came out before I was born. I'm not going to play it. Like,
that's a really good game. I love that game.
Yeah.
Because I would
it shows its age a little bit now, but it's still great.
I remember every single time you said Titans, it made me think of building the like the planet destroyer weapons on the Titan ships that you can get in that game.
Didn't Wargaming, the guys that made World of Tanks, aren't they?
They're doing a
like,
they made a remake.
The remake.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still working on it. I do have it and I played it, and it was okay. It definitely maintained the like the feel, which was nice. It felt like like you were playing.
I remember
Master of Orion 3.
Bob did a series on it.
Oh, he did? I forgot. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he did a Let's Play, because if it wasn't you, it was definitely Bob.
I did a short one. It was about I beat the game in like 12 episodes. It definitely had the feel, but it needed a lot of work back when I played it. All right, I got my fleet power up to about 230.
At 237.
Oh no! I think we can actually take them now.
Maybe.
Because last time I saw their fleet, it was a little over 400k.
No, it's much smaller than that.
It's smaller than that now?
Well, no, it was always smaller than that.
I specifically saw 400k fleets walking around, and every single time I mentioned them, you'd be like, yeah, I know they're there.
No, because I'm looking at their fleet right now. They never took losses.
It was that size before.
They've only been fighting the contingents. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
They might have had their thralls with them, which might have threw them over, but they do not have that many. I'm looking at them right now. They have 225k.
Where's the fleet?
It's at D471 Singularity. And now just jump somewhere else.
Here's another one that's 109. There's another one down here of 195,000. Or was that... Where'd it go? Was it... Did I look at that wrong? Was it 19,000? No, yeah. I got the decimal point wrong. It was only 19,000. Oh.
Construction complete.
Core systems in my... Core sector systems. 15 now. Huzzah.
Construction
and we're back.
complete.
I got all the new text. Now we're back to just repeats.
They have a shitload of fighters.
I have a lot of PDs. I got a lot of point defense weapons. You just finished your...
God, those fucking Titans. I'm watching them fight the contingency right now.
Powerful?
God. Yeah, they still lost a couple of ships to the to those contingency though.
Yeah, just keep breeding. I know you're not used to it, but you know you'll pick it up.
that aerobic cell division.
Yeah.
Let's get that going.
Well, seriously, like that one pop has been around since day one, and has not ever reproduced until now. So these individuals have been around for 400 years, having never used their doodles.
Their bits.
Their bits.
I mean, I don't know why you're censoring yourself. You don't really have a family-oriented channel, Ben.
No. Oh, man. When my wife was up in New York the other day, she was staying with her cousin, and her cousin's kids are 9 and 6, and were watching me play Alien Isolation.
That's great.
And my wife was texting me. She's like, Ben, stop swearing so much. I was like, I can't. I was like, you had to click a button that said, I understand this is for mature audiences only when you turned it on for them. She's like, yeah, I know, but still.
Construction complete.
You should have just started letting out a string of curse words.
Well, like, every single time the fucking Xenomorph shows up, I can't help it. It just happens. Fucking terrified of those fuckers. Goddamn Roxanne. She's a bitch.
Have you finished the game yet?
I have not finished the game yet.
You just got to the point where you blew up the. It's not the Torrens. It's the other one. It's you blew up that ship. And got back to the station through the ambulance, right?
Last thing I did was ejected Roxanne off the system in some sort of like research lab, and then the guy, one of the guys tried to kill me, and I got into a spacesuit and floated back over to the station, and I'm at this point now where the working Joes are all going nuts and killing everybody. That's where I left off.
Mm-hmm. You still got quite a bit.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, I think I need to start using my all the craftable items more, because I'm always maxed out of my stuff, and I'm always worried about using them, because I'm always like, I'm gonna need them later in the game. I'm gonna need them later in the game. I'm gonna need them later in the game. I swear I am. And then
you need to use those craftable items like noisemakers, smoke bombs, all that stuff.
I've used the noisemakers a couple times, but they've been pretty lackluster. Like I think
they're best when they're used in conjunction with the alien. Like if you hit the alien with a noisemaker, or near the alien with a noisemaker, like it'll. And you're at a moderate pace instead of sprinting, it won't find you.
Well, what I've tried to do a couple times is use the alien to clear out humans in my way using a noisemaker. But what usually ends up happening is like it'll be a group of like 3 humans, and I gotta get past them, so I'll take a noisemaker, throw it into the group, and then go hide. And I'll watch the alien run up to the humans, and then they just have like a cordial conversation, just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, terribly sorry, sir," and they walk away from each other. And now I've got the alien nearby, and the humans are still there. It's like, oh, fucking hell.
Well, I mean, then don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I stopped doing that. After the second time that happened, I was like, okay, this clearly isn't working.
Anyways, the alien adapts to your strategy, so if you kept using the noisemaker like as a diversionary tactic, it would sooner or later it would figure that out, and it would stop responding to the noisemaker as much.
Oh, yeah. I think I've only used the noisemaker twice. I used a flare once, and I've used the flamethrower like 3 times, and that's basically it. Oh, we are out of time, though.
Oh, yes, we are.
This is me.
Yes, it was.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed. You can find links provided in the description below, and we will see all of you guys next time.
Bye.